Afternoon folks, out with the two dogs, Diane and Benji, and we're going to follow this footpath, public footpath. Takes us into Lincoln Hill Woods and then down to the what you call it, the Rotunda. Haven't been this way for ages with Diane, but right, just bear with me while I loose these off. Right. This wooded area, Lincoln Hill Walks, the woods, is part of the Sabbath Forks. If you look that up on the internet. Right, what else can I tell you about it? Yeah, right, it's one of many areas known for its limestone, and well, one thing, it's a bit blustery and it's a bit cold today actually, but it's dry at least anyway. Right, I haven't done a video down this way for ages. I certainly haven't been down this way for ages with Diane. Come on Di, this way. Right. The Rotunda is at the end of this path, and well, say it is, it was, the Rotunda itself was a lookout point. Can't remember all the details about it at the moment. Last time I come down this way, the notice board which tells you all about it had been vandalised and it had gone missing. Come on, Di. If I remember, when I upload the video later on when I get back home, I'll look up some information about the place and put some links in. Basically the area was known for limestone quarrying. And when we go back the other direction, there's the remains of one of the old limestone kilns. So Benji's dragging his bum. He was eating grass earlier on. That's all it is. Bless him. Right, like I said about the notice board telling us about the Rotunda. There's a new one been put in its place. I can see it now. Or it's either a new one or they've refurbed it. No, Ben's not that way. Oh, there we are. Right. I'll show you the notice board in a minute, folks. I'll just show you the view from here. Right. The house right up on the hill, we've just walked past it. That's the lodge. Then you've got Hodge Bower, and then you've got Churchill, and then down here is the wharfage of Ironbridge. The barriers are up, the flood barriers. I can just see them from here. See the blue tarpaulin in the distance. And of course you've got the Ironbridge itself in the distance over there, and the other side of the river is Bower Yard. Some nice little cottages across that side. Let's see if we can show you some of the flooding. There are, look. Just down here it started to flood the other side of the river. If I get a chance tomorrow, I'll go and have a look around Ironbridge and do a video down there, see what the flooding situation's like down there. You can see just how big some of these houses are here in front of us. Some of them are massive things. Right, this basically, this area here in front of us, all this area, was where the Rotunda was, the base of it. And like I say, it was a lookout point. Basically all these trees wouldn't have been in, they've all overgrown and what have you since. But you can imagine the view you'd get from here. I mean, you got the Wrekin in the distance there, the big hill there, and then you got Benful Edge all across in front of us, and then of course you got Ironbridge and the gorge. And you can see Broseley and the Benful and Broseley, and you know, good view. Well, you can imagine if the trees weren't all here, the view you'd get. But this is the best time of year to come and have a look anyway, while all the leaves aren't on the trees, you know. So see, there's a couple of Christmas wreaths and bunches of flowers. I'm not exactly sure or who they would be for, but could be going back to the days of when this was a quarry. And as you can see all the limestone, which unfortunately now it is getting overgrown, but you get the idea. Alright, let me just show you this down here. I'm not going to go all the way down the steps, but because it takes you down into Ironbridge and Coalbrookdale. But if you look, see the big chunks of stone? That would have been the base or the platform of the Rotunda structure. Go on, Di, good girl. Whoa. Right, gonna start heading back up now, up the other direction. Right, let me show you the notice board. View from the Rotunda in the 1790s. Built in early 1790s by the Quaker ironmaster Richard Reynolds. That's it. I thought that was his name. I couldn't remember it, so I didn't say. The Rotunda is believed to have been a circular structure, a bit like the bandstand, a bit like a bandstand, with 9 cast iron pillars and a lead covered roof. Inside was an ingenious revolving seat which allowed spectacular panoramic views of the Ironbridge Gorge, the recently built Ironbridge, and all the fascinating activity on the river. River Severn Trow, limestone quarry, Bowers Yard, lime kilns. Yeah, across the other side of the river and down. Bower Yard, lime kilns. There's I think there's 5 or 6 ruins of the lime kilns over there. So if ever you're in Ironbridge, go and have a look. Looking towards the west, you could have seen Builders Bridge and the ruins of Builders Abbey, and travelling north, the industrial drama of Coalbrookdale. There you go, look. Let's get a photo of that. Right, someone lost a glove. Now we're going to walk back up this way again. Gets a bit sticky underfoot, as you can see this time of year. I don't know how good the light will be on this video, I'm afraid, because we are starting to lose the daylight now, and of course we're under trees, but it shouldn't be too bad. Oh, night. That noise you can hear in the distance is the from the power station, where they're still demolishing it and clearing up and blah de blah. Come springtime, these woods will be full of wild garlic. And the smell when you're walking through here from the wild garlic is absolutely beautiful. The good thing about the wild garlic, or ramsons as it's got the other name for it is every part of the plant, the leaves, the flowers, the bulb, are all edible. Oh, excuse me. You alright, Di? As you can see, there's evidence of mining all around these woods. Big dips and nooks and crannies where they've cut away at it. And I'd say this was the a tramway where they used to fetch all the limestone out with horse and carts. Horse and carts, or horse and tubs, or what, you know. But yeah, I should imagine it would have been busy round here at one time. Come on, pedal pants, Di. Come on. Right, now, when I was saying about the lime kiln, it's just up here. I always wondered what it was for years and years, and then I was looking at an old map of the area, and it was on there, and there was a write-up on the area somewhere on the internet, on the Ironbridge Gorge Museum site, I think it was, and it was mentioned on there as well. Don't hold me to where I saw it because I'm not 100% sure, but right. There we go, look. That's it. That's all that remains of it. So this is Lincoln Hill Woods, folks. There's a couple of different ways. I think it's three, tell a lie, I think it's three, maybe four ways of getting in and out of here. So if you're in the area and fancy a look around, look it up on a map. Look at the big old tree there. So you can imagine as well, for me, yeah, you'd have had a view all across Colbertdale from here once upon a time, before all the trees grew. And if these trees in front were there, you'd see all the way over to the Shropshire Hills, the Longmynd and what have you. I'll just grab these, pull them back on the lead, because we've got to cross a road. Right, come here. Good boy. Come on, girlie. Oh. That's it. Alright then folks, we're out of it now, so we're out of the woods now, so I'm going to leave it at that. This road takes you down to Colbrookdale to the left of us, and to the right of us takes you down to Ironbridge and Magley. Right, leave you with that view folks, and I'll say bye for now. Take care and stay safe.